Over the last 30 years, the Deerfield River has become a go-to destination for adventure junkies. Rafting companies like Zor Outdoors and Crabtree Whitewater have ridden a surge in popularity with thrill-seeking paddlers. But the Deerfield has also long been a favorite of those seeking quieter pleasures as well.
It's not about catching the fish, it's actually just being out there, being in nature.
Kevin Parsons, an attorney in Shelburne Falls, steals out to the Deerfield whenever he can to fish for trout with his bamboo rod. A priceless pleasure, though the rod itself might be considered a bit pricey.
Anywhere between $6,000 and $7,000, but they're worth it. They are. He's the best in the world. He really is. And to have him here in Shelburne Falls is just pretty amazing.
It's always a little rough getting going here until it starts cutting the whole way.
Herr Brandon, world-renowned rod maker, works out of his garage shop 1 block off the main street in Shelburne Falls.
I fell in love with bamboo when I was in my 20s. I just thought they were so beautiful.
For the last 40-plus years, Brandon has been refining his designs, an exquisite blend of art, intuition, and science.
This strip, when it's final, wants to be 104 thousandths, so a little over 1/10 of an inch.
Many of his rods made up of 6 separate bamboo strips glued together.
That strip out there, it's thicker than a hair by quite a bit, but it's very, very thin.
And if that weren't exacting enough, the rods are hollowed out with walls as thin as 12 thousandths of an inch. The whole process starts with stalks of raw bamboo, often referred to as cane.
I would say most years I'll make 12 to 16 rods.
Given his reputation, that means there is a long waiting list for Brandon split cane rods.
I stopped taking new orders in 2008. I mean, unfortunately, a number of people have died waiting for my rods. I hate to say it, but it's true.
Brandon split cane rods are cherished by fly fishing aficionados for their power and sensitivity. He figures prominently in a recent film about the obsession with bamboo, Chasing the Taper. But will this $6,000 rod land you more trout?
Well, that's not really the question, though, is it? Isn't the question the quality of your experience? It's about the aesthetic and spiritual quality of what you're doing, enjoying this amazing creation that we live in. And these are organic implements that I've put my heart and soul into for 40 years of my life.
Handmade products are a tradition in Shelburne Falls, even at the industrial level.
You could automate this process, sure, but it's not the same. You're not going to get that level of detail. You're not going to get that level of care. You're just not going to have that final fit and finish and that feel of a handmade knife.
Lamson Knives and Cutlery, for more than a century, the largest employer in Shelburne Falls.
We have a great tradition. It goes back to 1837. Oldest, longest, continuous manufacturer of cutlery in America.
A few years ago, a portion of the company's operation moved down the road to Westfield. But Lamson still has a toehold in its old mill buildings in Shelburne Falls, where the steel is laser cut and a retail outlet is open to the public. Operations Manager Jim Morrissey.
This knife will last you forever. We have no problem guaranteeing it for life, because we know you'll most likely be handing this down to your children, grandchildren, et cetera, et cetera.
In fact, Lamson will sharpen any of its products for free forever.
We get knives that are 75 to 100 years old, still coming back to Lamson, to get a new edge put on them. So they last forever.
Like many successful companies, Lamson got its start by out-innovating its competition. Lamson built a better snap. That's a part of a blade used on farms for harvesting hay and wheat. Today, their blades are used by many professional chefs. And back to Per Brandon and his bamboo fishing rods. He actually trained as a professional photographer, and his work is in the collections of in museums in Paris, Germany, and at Harvard University. Brandon says within the community of high-end rod makers, many happen to have backgrounds in the arts.